Hey guys! I'm here to talk about the possibility of Dragon Ball Super's possibly controversial end. As we've seen over the years, that having a long-running manga isn't easy. Not every franchise is successful when it comes to developing a successful long-running manga. A good example would be that of Fairy Tail. A lot of fans have complained about the lack of strong structuring. Dragon Ball has luckily avoided all the hate from fans, well, not all of it but some of it. There were a few filler sagas and some shaky villains, but Dragon Ball managed to dodge the bullet. But all of this might change. A new theory has surfaced which may change things, and it is definitely going to annoy a lot of Dragon Ball Super fans. On Reddit, fans of the franchise did some research into Dragon Ball Super and all the foreshadowings. It all started when a question about Freiza was asked, with the question being whether the anime would truly end with Freiza as its #1 villain. After numerous hints, it looks like Dragon Ball Super has been shaping to a possible end which no one had predicted. Freiza has dropped several hints that he is just participating in the tournament for his personal gain. This has led to fans believing that a clash between Freiza and Gokū is on the way. It's clear as day that Freiza wants to become the most powerful person and go above Zeno and the gods of destruction. Freiza was the first major antagonist introduced in the anime, and Toriyama could be planning to follow up on his mirroring tricks to end Dragon Ball Super with a climax that copies a fan-favorite saga. Some fans are really interested in Freiza taking the center stage once again. However, we know Dragon Ball doesn't give all characters dynamic arcs, and Freiza has actually got more characterization than most villains in the franchise. This did not stop Toriyama from making Freiza a part of Dragon Ball Super. Most of the people weren't impressed by Freiza's introduction. He was to take the place of the pink ball of rubber, aka Majin Buu. However, it was nap time for Buu, so Freiza made it instead. There have also been rumors that Cell might also be coming back, but it still remains to be confirmed. With the future of Dragon Ball Super hanging in the balance, it's impossible to see where it will end up. Hey guys! Most of Dragon Ball Super fans love to watch anime more than reading the manga. Well, I wouldn't blame them when there is such great animation in certain fights and story is pretty fast-paced, and in this day and age, that's just what the fans want. However, the Dragon Ball Super manga isn't half bad. In fact, it's actually pretty good, and I personally recommend reading it. One of many reasons for reading the manga would be the explanation of stuff that happens. If you are a newbie, everything will just simply go over your head if you're not paying attention, and in certain cases, even if you're paying attention, things will go above your head. Dragon Ball Super's manga is better at explaining stuff. A good example will be how was Vegeta able to achieve Super Saiyan Blue. In the manga, the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken transformation doesn't exist. Also, Vegeta gained access to the Super Saiyan God transformation, and this answered the long-standing question of how he was able to use the Super Saiyan Blue form. Things like these make a difference. This has sparked a lot of possibilities, with one of them being that Cell might be taking the place of Freiza as the 10th member of Universe 7's team. I wouldn't count out this possibility, as Toyotaro never ceases to amaze with his work. Cell might be revived and he might end up joining the team, and it would mean that there will be no Freiza in the Tournament of Power. Many fans might not like the decision, as Freiza is popular when it comes to battles.